All right, so we're working with Sibyl. Sibyl's your name?
Yes.
Sibyl right now, and she has a couple of problems. She got 99 problems, but the roof will not be one right now. So we're gonna fix that. So she wants to create a slanted roof that covers these volumes,
Mm-hmm.
either one by one or all of them at the same time. I'm going to explain a couple approaches to how we can do that, so that she could then explore whichever she prefers the most. One that I created because they certainly I must say that this already has like a roof, right? This thing has
Yeah.
an element, right? So it's just it's not sloped. So one thing you could do is use the tool called Sol Point, and
Mm-hmm.
Sol Point essentially grabs all of the control points of a volume. If you have a mesh, it would be a nightmare because it will have millions of points. In this case, you have a poly surface, so it only has every corner has a point. So it's pretty easy to control. So you could select the point, and with that point, you can start changing the slope of it.
Oh.
And it's a kind of creative way of messing with a volume, and it creates already a sloping roof on it. Now, it doesn't look like a roof because roofs are not necessarily to the edge of the vertices like that, but you
Mm-hmm.
could actually explode this guy, explode, and then after
Mm-hmm.
you explode it, everything will be its own face, and you could just click on this bottom control box
Mm-hmm.
with shift, and it can overlap it a little bit so that it's like bigger than your building. Now, it does something kind of weird because it's got these walls going through it. You could use a tool called split, and you could say split these objects, and I will pick all of them if possible, but I'll just pick the ones outside for now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Enter using this as a cutting element. And now these little leftovers are just pieces you could delete. And you have
Mm-hmm.
a nicely clean, not the back ones because the back ones I didn't split, but you have a nicely clean kind of like element. Now, if you don't want to see these things and you want to give it some thickness, you could actually select the surface that you've already created and say extrude surface. And, you could just give it some thickness. You could say, you know what, I want 1 foot. And it's got some thickness. Now, I didn't do it correctly because I should do it with copying it,
Yeah.
like meaning it should have like. So let's do it again. So
Mm-hmm.
extrude surface. Great. It asks the question, do you want to solid? And that's what I meant. So you could just click on that solid and say, you know what, 1.5 feet. And now it's
Okay.
solid, right? So now you have a nice kind of slanted rear roof that looks
Cool.
like the five station that's how the design somehow. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so that's one way. All right. So that's one way of messing with your roof using objects that you already have within your Rhino. The other way, and I'm gonna try to undo if I can go that far.
I
Probably I
think
messed up. Maybe I went too far and I didn't. I should have saved.
I think maybe I should undo. I'll try.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Go as back as just a regular volume.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good right there. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's good.
Wait,
Oh,
sorry.
it went too far.
I think
Redo.
oh, I
Okay.
guess
All right. I got it.
undo.
All right. So that's one way of doing your roof.
Mm-hmm.
The other way of doing your roof, um, hmm, that's one way. I'm just thinking creatively. Another way that you could do a roof is using contours. So you could
Mm-hmm.
do this tool called contours, and it allows you to basically create contours up and down on this
Mm-hmm.
thing. So you could say, you know what, I want it to be, I don't know, in ranch you could say like every 5 feet or whatever. Um, doesn't give me the option right now, but I want it to be from here down. Oh yeah, and then like every 5 feet. Doesn't matter. Uh it just starts creating lines. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. So let me see. Contour. And it will be I do want to pick from the top. All right, from the bottom, that's fine. Here. Yeah, it's not helping. Because I want to create basically it's basically creating lines all around
Yeah.
this volume. For some
Hmm.
reason it doesn't let me. Um,
Would it be weird?
it's
Could
it's
we
this,
take
but it's the
the
same thing I
curve that
wanna.
offset
It's
it?
it's the same thing I'm gonna do right now. It's
Okay.
dupe edge. Dupe edge allows you to select all of the edges of your
Mm.
element. And I was trying to do a contour basically, but it's the same idea. And then
Okay.
you just join it. You can just extrude it. Well, not as a surface, it would be a curve. Extrude, curve. And this is now, but I want it to be solid, yes. Let's give it 1.5 feet. Great. So now I did what I did earlier, but now I could make it slightly bigger. Well, slightly bigger. No, no, no. Just a little. Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, I have a Mac, so everything's sensitive, weird.
That's okay. I just want to slightly. All right. You get my idea.
I
And
see.
then, thank you. And then you could do the slope that you want on it.
Hmm.
And you could then cop this like a split
Hmm.
again, but
Hmm.
then
Hmm.
you could project these things up into it. So I'll show you a couple really cool things. So let me
Okay.
move this guy up. Oops.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
oh,
should, I think
that's okay.
I
I
can
just
close
got
the other.
no. I'm gonna turn off the snaps for a minute.
Okay.
Well, so that because I don't want it to snap. So like if you have a roof that you already tilted, like the one that you had before,
Mm-hmm.
you could basically, ah, okay. Basically, you could screw this guy
Mm-hmm.
and then split it
I see.
using this as a cutting object. Oh, you didn't do it. Okay, my bad. Hold on. Undo for me, please, a couple times.
Okay. Huh. Usually the command is there standard. There you go.
Another
More.
one. Another one. Yeah, that's fine. I think that should be fine.
Okay.
And basically, what I want to do is split this object using this one as a cutting object, and then this piece goes, and now your roof is like, right? Because you
Mm-hmm.
basically grew your building. And
Mm-hmm.
before
Hmm.
I moved the points up, right? The corners. Now I didn't use the corners. I actually just use an object as my cap, and I told my building to grow as
Hmm.
far as that cap. By the way, there is something inside here, so you delete it too. That's what it was.
Okay.
And you're like, well, Darwin, I don't know if I like this because this has like a line here, and I don't like it. Well, guess what? You could use solve points again and select with shift each one of these control points,
Mm-hmm.
and you can bring them down and delete the other leftover, and your building's gonna have no lines. It's just you just use this
Okay.
top to create your new top, and then you're good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Yep. So then now you say move, and I will need the off snaps because I'm gonna use the move from here to here. Ah, I don't know why they don't let me, but okay. It's your Mac. I can't see things the way I want to, so don't judge
Yeah.
me. But this
So
is your new
no,
building,
no
right?
wall.
So like like new building now follows that shape. And
Yeah.
like if you don't like this tail, you
Mm-hmm.
could fix that. You could fix that because you could then say, you know what? I'm going to do a dupe edge, and I'm gonna use that, 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 and that. Enter, join, so that they're all joined, and then say close. And now it created that, and then you can say extrude again, solid, enter. Oh, my bad. It picked something down. Okay, a commando.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there you go. So
Oh.
let's do it again. Extrude curve,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want it to pick anything. I want to tell it what it needs to be. But okay, so you can pick that,
Okay.
then delete the other one because you don't need it anymore, and you have a different shape.
Yeah.
It's very thick though, the roof, out of proportion, but it's a way of doing this. So
Okay.
how you feeling?
Good. I was nervous because I couldn't figure it out, so this helps.
So you have the dupe edge tool I showed you,
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
control points I showed you, the project tool. Well, actually, I didn't do the project tool. Oh, I'll show you another one. This is gonna be nice. So because I intersected these things, right? Like I grew them
Mm-hmm.
bigger, but you
Mm-hmm.
could actually, you don't necessarily have to do it the way I did it. You could actually
Okay.
have your roof and tell your, all right, I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I say the word trying, I just imagine this guy. What's his name? On the movie that he's like, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. Like, what's his name? He was in a Dirty Grandpa movie, I think, with Robert De Niro.
Ah.
Zac Efron. You seen that joke of him like, I'm trying. It's like
Yeah.
they always do this meme about like me in architecture school, like I'm trying, man. I'm trying. But yeah, so the other thing you could do is essentially tell this volume
Mm-hmm.
to be projected onto something. Um,
Okay.
like the piece that you have floating before that had no relation to anything, you could
Mm-hmm.
use it as a platform, if you will.
Okay.
So how do I explain this in the best possible way? You know what? I'll do a dupe edge again. Dupe edge is one of my favorites. By the way, if you watch my YouTube channel on Rhino,
Mm-hmm.
these are the tools. This is it. There's nothing better. Like this is it. These tools are like my tools. All right. So what I'm trying to say is you could just grow this thing again like I just did before. But you do shift so that it's like proportionate. I'm doing
Okay.
things you cannot see, so that's important that you know.
Yeah.
You could cap or no, close
Extrude.
surface. Just yeah, but I want to make a surface.
Okay.
Curved surface, something like that. Curve. Just surface, I guess.
Is it planner, that
No,
one? Mm.
surface. Yeah, yeah, it could be planar surface. That's true. Um, if I type planar surface,
Is it
uh,
working? I don't know if it is. I can.
hold on, I just got it. I don't know why it's not letting me type, but it's not letting me. Yeah, planar surface is the way.
Oh,
Planar.
yeah.
Um, so I have this thing, and for all intents and purposes, this is gonna be my interesting slope.
Mm.
Let me just do something that makes sense to some degree because this doesn't. Then OSNAP is horrible because if you want to be creative, like loose creative,
Yeah.
it doesn't let you.
You
But
can't like input a slope number, not like the other one.
oh yeah, you can absolutely, absolutely. So what you do is you select your pin here and you can
Okay.
type it. You can say 45,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah. So, but it will be around whatever direction you want it to be. So if you want
Mm-hmm.
it to be, 15 degrees, hey, there you go. You got 15 degrees. So, but it's in the opposite direction. But yeah, you know the idea.
Yeah.
But if you turn off the off snap and you just want to do it very creatively, you can move a little bit more creatively without controlling, like nothing is like bothering you. Now, so here's the thing: you could do this thing. You could grow this thing as big as you want it to grow, and you could tell it. So you could tell this thing to go and intersect with that thing, and that way it would just be almost like what I was doing before. Instead of extruding it through and cutting it,
Hmm.
you could do dupe edge again. Check this out. Actually, I think this already has the edge. So you see it right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could say project curve. Uh, I think it's just project. So it says select curve to project. This one. Okay. And then to project where? This.
Hmm.
And he just paints it onto it. It's like a tattoo that just got graphite on it. It's pretty cool. So now what you could do is you could say loft. Hey, this is a new one. And loft allows you to do one curve and another curve and
Okay.
enter and says, "Do you want me to go from there to there?" Yeah. And follow the slope? Yeah. Enter. And now you have your slope thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same as what I did, like extruding through and
Hmm.
cutting it.
Hmm.
It's just another approach to how to use that. Does it make
Hmm.
sense?
Yeah.
But you could have done it from the dupe edge of the bottom of the ground. Oh, look. And that way you don't have to like have two volumes.
Okay.
So loft from you to you, enter, enter, done. And you can delete all the leftovers,
That one.
right? Because that's no longer good. That's no longer good. And you have one beautiful shape. See it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great.
All right. So I think we got 99 problems and a roof isn't one right now, right?
No
We could check
longer.
we could check that one out. So
Done.
let's move to the next one. What's problem number two?
Problem number two is trying to make a door that goes through there, so that I can start designing rooms inside, I guess.
Beautiful, no problem. So drums come. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Another one of my favorite tools. Another one of my favorite tools is called seaplanes.
Oh, okay.
So seaplanes allows you, so you have this notebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're drawing onto the notebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
In
Mm-hmm.
Rhino right now, you're always drawing on that. So it's always trying to draw on the floor
Top
plate.
view. Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you have an object here and you say, now I want to draw on this,
Mm.
I need to change my seaplane. So that's your
Okay.
reference. And the way to do it is you go into the box that says set seaplane
Mm-hmm.
and say, I want you to be my seaplane. And you see how
Oh,
the background has the plane now? Every
yeah.
time you draw, just so you know, every time you draw, it's being drawn on that area. So now you can do a door. And you're like, well, that's just a line. Yeah, but you can use a
Right.
beautiful tool called split, object to split this, object to cut it with this, and now you have a door, right?
Right. Great.
And it's just easy. Like I drew the size of the door randomly, but you make it the sizes of a real
Yeah.
door,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Are
Uh,
we good with how to do doors now?
yeah.
Same
My
idea to
other,
do it on this other volume. See plane again.
yeah.
You pick the face, It changes your seaplane, and now you're drawing onto that one instead of randomly drawing on weird things. You can just, and then you're like, well, how about if I want one here? Well, do it again. Seaplane, select it, draw your thing, and I'm just doing the rectangle, but you could do a circle on that thing, and it would
Hmm.
draw it onto that wall, onto that face. So you could
Great.
split that, and you can make a window. That's a circular window. Say
Fantastic.
object, object to split it with you. All right. Hey, look at that. Is anybody
Awesome.
home? All right. Pretty cool
Um,
tools. Pretty cool tools, isn't it?
yeah, this has helped me a lot.
I know I
I
wasn't helpful last time, and I'm sorry. I
no,
was
last
rushing. There was a
last
storm
time we were
coming.
confused. All of it
Yeah.
was confusing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I guess now, how would I bring the seaplane back to its original?
Oh, you got 99 problem, and that one ain't one either because you could just pick it was these bottom lines right here. So if you can just come back and say that's my seaplane again, that's it because it was drawing all these volumes onto that. So now you got your seaplane back in place. So every time you draw something, it's being drawn on the ground.
Okay, great. Fantastic.
I mean, you pick it.
Yeah, so that's the thing. That's one of the other problems, but I didn't know if you had time to help. But so I just wanted to make sure I got the pressing stuff first.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is good. What's the other problem? I'm sorry.
The other problems is that I wanted to make sure, so like the other lines that I drew were down because for some reason my seaplane ended up being the paper that I scanned in, and now everything's floating and it's not in the site. So,
Yes. So I think that the concept of project could work in here. Remember the tool project where I
mhm.
picked a surface, 3D element, and I projected
Yeah,
it
yeah,
onto it.
yeah.
You could probably do the same with that.
Okay.
Um, so but your site has to be
Yeah, see how it's like,
some sort of fabric that you can project to it. Is
I
it
see.
what is it? Where is your site?
My site, once can I show you? So you see where you have your cube drawn here? That's where it is. Like it should be on this plane, for some reason it's on the plane that's for the paper. And I don't know why it did that. Because I was drawing everything in top view, and then I realized when I went to right view or whatever, I realized I wasn't drawing in
So what you're saying is that
yeah,
these and
I just want to put all of the things that I drew, so like these line, the flood park, the bus stop and everything onto into the site and down. That's it.
okay, that's not bad. That's fine. Is your site flat?
Yeah, right now I'm still working on the topography, but
For all intents and purposes, you just want them to be on the same.
plain, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
All right.
everything, like the buildings
Yeah.
that are underneath it.
There's a
Yeah.
couple ways of doing this. One of them is using our really amazing frame, the seaplane again.
Hmm.
Right here, seaplane.
Hmm.
You can pick that line, that red line,
Yeah.
as your seaplane
Yeah.
if he allows you. I don't know if it's allowing me. Okay, good.
I think I blocked it. It's locked.
All right, but you could use
Sorry.
that. You unlock it,
Okay, one second. Oh,
and I don't
what
think
do
I'm gonna give you the full hour today.
No, I don't think.
I
I
think
don't
you
know
need
if you
to.
have time
I think
even.
no, but I think after you get this, you're just gonna get
Why?
to work.
Sorry. I don't know what I did. I don't know why everything is. I think I clicked on this by accident.
Just drag it out.
I'm trying.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Why is it not moving? Weird. Huh.
Do you unlock it?
Um, no, that's not it.
Oh, because it's off. It's not even locked.
Yeah,
It should be this box right here, maybe. I don't know. I guess it's easy to know which one it is by turning it on and off. Go on and off until you see which one turn on and off.
usually I have it. Uh, yeah, this
Oh,
one.
there you go. Oh, unlock that, baby. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's your turn to use the seaplanes. Go ahead
Okay. Wait, could you show me how to put this back?
to put what back.
Do you see how this is no longer in this? You get what I mean? Like it's it's like, can you see that? Or maybe
I
you
see
can't.
the layers. Because what do you need me to
Yeah.
do?
The thing is, the layers box and the thing, usually it's in here. It's lodged inside of here for some reason. I think when I was
Oh, you just
moving.
drag this thing, I think it is. Um, hold on 1 second. Typically you right click on any tool and it tells you like to lock it.
Okay.
Sorry, I just can't see.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
All right, maybe
Well, it's a
maybe.
good thing it's recorded anyway, so even if I do close out, I won't save anything.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't want to turn it off because then you'll have to find it. But okay. But the seaplane
Yeah.
is that one. We're gonna set that to seaplane by going to seaplane if it lets me, and you're gonna select that curve as your seaplane,
Right.
and now that's your drawing location. And you're like, well,
Okay.
Darwin, that's great, but everything else is above it. How do I get it down there? Um, um, hmm. It takes time. It won't be easy. Okay, I'll just say that right now, because
Okay.
what I would do is basically draw a humongous rectangle, which now is on that seaplane that we want, and I would make it a planar surface, and then I um I will project every bottom of these buildings down to it and then drag them one by one.
Yeah, it's not that many buildings, so luckily,
Yeah, so
um,
so then in that case you would do the following. An elevation like this.
yeah.
Where is all of it's is this right here too, right?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
all right, so I will do a dupe edge again, and the dupe edge will just focus on the bottom side of all of these elements.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a million things back there.
Yeah, it's the mesh and stuff. I think I'm okay for now.
No,
I don't want to complicate it.
no, but what I want to do is be able to drag them all down there. Like, there's not an easy. I wish I could say, you move down there, boom, but it's not. Maybe there is a tool, but I don't know if there is.
Yeah.
Huh? Intersect. Intersect? I don't know if there's a thing called intersect. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think that's one of the buildings anyway. So I think these buildings, so the only building is this one. Oh, sorry. Uh, one,
No, I'm just trying to see how to bring them down.
yeah, because all the buildings with the white around it are all already on the seaplane. They're just very tall buildings. So the only thing is like that slanted roof building and then the purple and the blue stuff. Yeah, and then like the bus stops.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
You were scaring me for a minute, but okay. All right. So, I mean, you don't even need to do what I wanted to do. You could just do extrude this pull thingy down until it intersects with that,
hmm
and you can say, um, eh, you could intersect it. I guess that works too. So you know what? Forget it. Command Z, project. Remember that tool, and then you select your pond thingy.
hmm Is it letting me? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
there you go. Then project there, and now you have it on the correct.
Great.
It's at the bottom, so you can just delete this one. And then it's a blue, also the same idea.
Yeah, all of
Okay,
them.
so you could just project all of them. Project you and you and you and you and you, and I guess you too, and you too, and you too. Anybody else? The purple,
The
this purple one,
building, yeah, I think so.
this one's
The
fine. Oh no, that's
mm,
something else.
no. Uh, the the two gray boxes over there, they're already grouped on the right. Near the weird shaped, yeah.
These things right here.
There. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do one.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm not doing any. So let me just project these guys down, and let me see if he did it. Yeah, I think he did it.
Right.
Did it do it?
I think so. Yeah, I see them.
Okay. So then now we can just delete these other ones right here. I mean, they're not on the right layer, so you probably want to keep them so that you can match the layer, but that's fine. The other option was okay, that's fine. We got all of these guys, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna do one dub edge, one of the boss stops. Gosh, it's not letting me
Just
pick
one
the
time.
edge. Are they locked?
I think it's locked.
All right. Well, what I was gonna do was dupe the edge, project it down, and move all of these guys with that one, using that one as a reference, picking the same corner where it projected down and moving it down, and it will
Okay.
snap to the same location. Does
Yeah.
that make
Okay.
sense?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Thank
I
you.
I want you to give it a try, and I gotta get back to other things, but I think you got a good start now.
Yeah.
So
Thank
roofs
you.
taken care of, projecting of planes taken care of,
All right.
making doors and openings taken care of. I mean, you're on fire. You got it.
Great.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
send you the recording of this, and you can just do it slow motion. And look, you figure
Thank
it
you.
out too. I think you got it there.
I think
Yeah,
so. I put
well,
it wrong. I put it somewhere. I'll figure it out. I got it.
you're getting close to it. Here you go. And you're more fixated about that than projecting planes.
Now I'm just trying to get so I
I'm
can do it.
trying. I'm trying. All right. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. Let
Thank
me know if you
you.
need anything else. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.